The King of the Ring tournament recently concluded with Cody Rhodes becoming the new King of the Ring. I'm going to be simulating all of those matches in order, replacing the cousin superstar where the superstar I think deserved the position. Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker hit a spear and a hell of a kick onto Penta and Dominic Mysterio respectively. They're going to kick out at 2, both of them. Incredible timing. I think it's just a regular. It's a wrestling move, I think. I don't know what that is. Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker in control. Sami Zayn goes after Braun Breaker. They have had issues in real life, so that's why I think they booked that match. And Dominic Mysterio just sits there because he's the champion. They need to keep him in the match. They just kept him. Penta has gone for something. It's just a regular move. It's not his finish or something. I thought Penta was going for it. It's not the actual Penta. He is going to be released in July as a part of some pack which I don't remember the name of. I think KSI, New Jack, and a couple of superstars who I don't remember the name of are going to be in there. One female superstar is going to be there who escapes my mind, and Braun Breaker with that beautiful clothesline. Sami Zayn working on Penta. Both men have picked their targets up. Dominic Mysterio and Penta are in big trouble. Two big time luchador legacies in a way, because Dominic doesn't wear the lucha mask. Sami Zayn also wore a mask. I don't think it was a lucha mask, but he did act as El Grande. No, not El Grande Americano, sorry. I forgot the name. El Generico. I think something like that. I don't know how I could forget that, but a beautiful moonsault from Sami Zayn off the apron. He's got the kendo stick in hand. He's going to attack Dominic Mysterio. Braun Breaker is going on the top rope and he's going for the splash. He's going for the elbow. Penta finally reverses the move. He needs to go for a finisher. Does he go for the Mexican Destroyer? It's a Rey Mysterio Destroyer. It's a pile driver. Butterfly pile driver, I think. From Penta. He goes for a common Braun Breaker. Only Sami Zayn is healthy in this match. Mind you, this is an elimination match. First to pinfall won't win the match. You'll need to survive till the end. So what Sami Zayn is doing is quite smart. Mysterio picks up Sami Zayn mid-air. Something that does not seem realistic, but it just happened. Braun Breaker has gotten himself a finisher. Dominic Mysterio weaseling out of that. He just watches Sami Zayn. Braun Breaker attacks from behind. Something that won't happen in real life. Braun Breaker is a very strong heel. He just going like how Dominic Mysterio is going after Sami Zayn. Penta has gone for a double axe handle, completely misses. I think he's gone for the double knees, which Braun Breaker likes to go for. It could be anything. Every 5 men's moves has like a similar kind of reversals, from AA to F5 to Samoan drop. Even though Samoan drop is not 5 men's carry, but the finisher position is quite, so reversal position is quite similar. 3 amigos from Dominic Mysterio. It's not his finisher or signature, which is quite insulting to the legacy of Eddie Guerrero, because Dominic does use it as his main move. Penta with the Swanton moonsault from Dominic. Both superstars who were getting beaten up in the beginning of the match have started to gain control. They are going to fight each other. Penta and Dominic, even though they are not set as rivals, have finally gone after each other. They were supporting each other for a very long time. Braun Breaker goes after Penta. Sami Zayn, I think he wanted to go for Penta. He completely missed. 619 from Mysterio. He gets blocked by Sami Zayn, pinning Braun Breaker, who has lost his resiliency. Braun goes for the spear. The Goldberg spear? It's the Roman Reigns spear. It's the Roman Reigns spear from Braun Breaker. Breaker from Penta. Is that a signature? I think it was a signature. He's gone for the cover, so that means it was a signature. Dominic Mysterio barely kicks out. Braun Breaker with a powerful overhead toss. Rocket to the back. The referee is down. But it doesn't matter. It's not a John Cena or Roman Reigns match. This week kind of looks like the guy who always gets manhandled in Roman Reigns matches. It's so funny. And then Sami Zayn drops bombs on the back of Penta. Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn, 2 of the biggest threats in the match, have started to fight each other. Release German from Braun. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. But I don't think they have registered enough moves or care enough to put actual moves in the game. Dominic bad mouthing, toying with Penta. No, that's not toying. Penta's going to toy with him. Sami Zayn with a blue thunderbomb onto Braun Breaker. Does he go for a... He should have gone for the cover. He's going to the top rope. Moonsault attempted yet again. This time he gets reversed. Braun Breaker just kicks him. Penta and Braun worked together for a bit, but then Penta. It's a combo Braun breaker, a rarity in my simulations because I've turned the combo breaker, the reversal of the combo breaker, or whatever the possibility of combo breaker is happening. I think I've increased that. Now Penta is going to the top rope. He has one and almost 90%. I think this is going to give him a finisher. Dominic Mysterio completely misses. Braun Breaker rolls out. And Mexican Destroyer or Pile Driver? It's a Pile Driver that gets reversed regardless. Dominic Mysterio, the first heavyweight champion in 2K25 of my universe after Seth Rollins, obviously because he started off as champion. Penta is stunned. The kendo stick has been broken. Sami Zayn has gone for the cover on the wrong man. Dominic Mysterio has a lot of health. He kicks out very late from Breaker with a drop kick. This match has been quite hard hitting, just like the real King of the Ring matches. Sami Zayn goes for a hell of a kick. End of Penta in this match. He has a rating of 88. Double knees of the fireman's carry. Braun Breaker has gone for, I don't know what, the straps off. Is that what it's called? Braun Breaker wanted to go for the spears. He hits it on Sami. Sami is going to lose his resiliency finally, and the match is going to be on an equal footing. No, Sami Zayn kicks out without that. The honorary Uso survives. Dominic Mysterio is back to his feet. He wants to go for the crossbody. Braun Breaker has taken big damage. He could be pinned at any moment. Sami Zayn wanted to go for something. He gets hit with the kendo stick. Dominic Mysterio misses wildly and hits the referee for no reason. I know why he's doing that. Dominic Mysterio goes for the 619, the move he borrowed from his dad, and rightfully so, he's gone for it. Better than Selena Vega doing it. Connect to the 619. Does he go for the splash? No, he has changed his mind. He's gone for the cover. Sami Zayn is not going to stop him because it's an elimination match. Braun Breaker has been eliminated. Miniora, no, it's just Hurricane, sorry. Hurricane from Sami Zayn. He does have a finisher. Is he going for it? He goes for the hell of a kick. Sami Zayn, or Sammy Hogan, like a lot of people like to say. He's not Sammy Hogan. Sami Zayn has defeated all three, or outlasted all three members. I think he's eliminated everyone. No, Dominic eliminated. Sorry. He just eliminated Braun Breaker. Sami Zayn becomes the first person to qualify for the semi-finals of the King of the Ring because this was the first match. That made no sense. It's a WWE trope. I followed it. Don't blame me. The next match. Let's move on to it. So the second match of the King of the Ring is going to be between Randy Orton, Karrion Kross, LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes. Karrion Kross replaces Aleister Black because he's not in the game. None of them have winning finishes, I'm pretty sure. Karrion Kross with a final prayer. LA Knight with the BFT. Final prayer also connects. He's gone for the cover. Melo does kick out. He does kick out. Yes, he does kick out too. Kross has just ignored Randy Orton. He's going after LA Knight. Weirdly enough, Randy Orton gets hit with the first finisher. Normally, I wouldn't have expected him to be that way. He's kind of slow in this game. Zargos hit well, but he is quite slow. Like, the suddenness is there in the game, but not as good as like you would expect it to be. Karrion Kross with the power. I think he went for the F10, which was his signature in the past 3 games. It's not anymore. Randy Orton needs to go for the RKO on Carmelo. He gets absolutely kicked down to the mat. Melo has gone for his finisher. It's going to be a neck breaker, isn't it? Yep. It's going to have a name, but it's neck breaker in the end. Carmelo Hayes, rear grapple on Randy Orton. Both of the heels in this match haven't gone for the cover. Weird observation? Totally not true. It's just a coincidence. LA Knight was going for the springboard. The AI does prefer springboard a lot in this game. Randy Orton has gone for RKO. He tried to go for the scoop slam, but it was in the way. RKO comes in. Carmelo kicks out at 1. Kross going to kick out at 2. Or is it his second finish? It's his second finish. He could be out after this. Referee slow count from the referee. Kross kicks out at 1. Kross has rage. He can get a finish and survive a bit longer. Kross is already done from this match. Randy Orton with the Russian leg sweep. Carmelo Hayes is looking for an equalizer, let's say, because he's the smallest man in the match. Like, all 3 men are at least either very big in size or just very muscular. He doesn't have a chance if he doesn't do things like that. Is he going for the draping knee? No, he isn't. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. Karrion Kross goes out of the ring. LA Knight gets the fans in the game. Kendo stick does not help Karrion Kross. LA Knight is just taunting him. Stupid man. Carmelo Hayes tried to go for the swanton, gets suplexed off the mat. LA Knight is going to throw cross on the barricade. Don't take offense if you're a cross fan. I'm also a cross fan. I just said it because I said it. Randy Orton is going to the second rope. He is trying to get Carmelo Hayes to his feet. I think he might get a big move after that. No, he can't get a signature from that. Carmelo Hayes has a signature. LA Knight has both a signature and a finisher. Cross has been reversing a bit. If Cross gets a ratings boost, I think he might be a lot better. But you never know. Daniel's gone for the cover. And Hayes kicks out at 2. It was a weirdly lengthy time for Hayes to kick out. That was something from Hayes, but that was his signature, I think. That was just a Hurricanrana or face plant. Rhino gets slapped in the head by the referee. He kicks out at 2. I think that woke him up. Both Knight and Orton are at full health, technically. Like, if the green meter hasn't gone yet, like the red meter, you can still see it in the end. That's what full health is for me, because it's the quickest way they recover health. If they have their health in red zone, their health is going to be very high in no time. Like Orton has already gone up to 3/4 of his health. He's going to the top rope. LA Knight with the BFT. Referee goes down thanks to Orton. LA Knight gets robbed again. Slow claps. Thank you, Orton. LA Knight has been robbed again, but Cross is not going to kick out, I'm pretty sure, because he does not have any health left. Referee's taking her time. Cross kicks out at 2.5. That was the most WWE thing to happen, but Cross isn't surviving for long enough, that's for sure. Randy Orton with the chair in hand. Cross has done damage to Randy Orton. That was a mistake from Orton, and he is going to suffer for it. I think a cross jacket is coming. Randy Orton has just costed himself a lot of health, and now Carmelo Hayes with the neck breaker on LA Knight. He's going for the cover. This is going to be a normal cover too. Cross has gone for a cross jacket. No, he hasn't. He's gone for the sidewalk slam. LA Knight kicks out at 2. I think he didn't use the resiliency, but you never know. Cross might want to go for the cross jacket, but he does not have the positioning. Melo wanted to go for something. He finally has. Oh, it's just a mic attack. Never mind. Melo is so quick in the game. But he gets reversed. Big back body drop. That's what the disadvantage he has. And now Cross is going to have a field day. He is going for the cross jacket too. This is going to be bad for Hayes. He's going to reverse that. He's dropped carrying Cross. Quite a mouthful. They even started after that. That's great. Carmelo Hayes is taking him into the corner. Randy Orton has prepared himself for the RKO, and finally he's going to be out. Cross has survived somehow. Hayes is out. Cross is still in the game. Neck breaker from Randy Orton, and he has quietly rolled out of the ring, and he's going to let Randy Orton and LA Knight tear each other apart. LA Knight has a finisher. Cross can reach himself up, but not a good strategy because no one has a finisher except Knight. Knight has been a menace for him so far, so I think he can get rid of any one of those, but both of them have resiliency. So Cross just should stand there, not do anything if he wants to win this. Raises himself up, like I said. Orton is going to the top rope. The elbow drop misses. Was it the Maker style elbow? No, it's just a regular elbow. Kendo stick comes into play. He's going for Orton, not carrying Cross. Orton has gone for the raving DDT. Like I was saying, this should have been the strategy for Cross to win this match. It's not going to be easy for Cross by any means because Orton, look at his health. There's a cross jacket coming in. He's trying to whip him. Is he going to throw him out? He does. Kinda on the apron. LA Knight can use this. Let's see if he hasn't already. No, he just kicks out. He just kicks out. Never mind. He just buried draping DDT from Orton. The mic move, whatever that was, got reversed. Knight can go for the BFT, but Cross and LA Knight. So Cross and Randy Orton are fighting each other. They're still fighting. And once Cross breaks through, LA Knight has gone after Randy Orton. Are these two men working with each other? It's just coincidence. Cross, I think, tried to go for the final prayer. He got stopped. An overhead toss from Karrion Kross. Really impressive, but the BFT is going to end Karrion Kross's night. I was sure LA Knight was waiting for that. He's just standing there As soon as Cross ends the attack, he's going to go for the finish, and he just did that. The AI is really smart. Orton is going for. What did he get? He got nothing. So it's going to be 1v1 versus Alien between LA Knight and Randy Orton. Knight has come down, Randy Orton has come up. That's how things work in the game. No coordination at all. Randy Orton has a finisher. He goes for the RKO really quick. He missed the chair, but that does not matter. It does not give extra damage anyways. LA Knight uses resiliency. And now Randy Orton with a big upper hand. Look at his health. He is at full health. This is just bad. And a reversal. Randy Orton is running over LA Knight at the moment, but a reversal. Cross-body reversal. LA Knight needs to raise himself up, not do that. Punching the head of Randy Orton. Decent strategy, but finish is much better. He does raise himself up. He should wait or go for the BFT. He's going for the BFT, I think. Goes for the BFT. Randy Orton gets it with a finisher. He's not going to stay down for that. He's not going to use resiliency either. You see, I'm almost always correct. LA Knight is going to work on Orton, but normally what happens in this game, 2K25 especially, is someone is dominating the first half of a combat. They rarely win the second part until you are like someone like a Roman or Randy Orton. So this guy is Randy Orton's, not so sure. CM Punk is one of those good superstars in all kinds of matches in this year except elimination tag matches. But he's not there in King of the Rings. Should I get him in King of the Ring instead of Rusev? I'm still not sure who I'm going to put instead of Rusev. I want to put myself, but it's just stupid putting myself in a simulation match. LA Knight goes for another cover. Randy Orton now has a signature. Does he? He's barely short of the signature. The thing is not shining or sparkling. Whatever combo that was from LA Knight, that was a signature in 2K22 and probably in 23. I don't remember in 23. But I'm sure it was a signature in 2K22. Randy Orton recovered. By that time he was building up speed. LA Knight turns him around and drops Randy Orton. The match is slowed down quite some bit. Randy is getting hammered. But if it's like real life, Randy is going to go to the files and lose in the files. Let's be real, if he goes to the files, he's not winning it. I'm not sure if he's going to win it. Because the game works almost like real life. Most real life tropes happen in the game. What is happening to Randy Orton? He's not going to get hit with a BFT. Then I gets the crowd in the game again. BFT, the blood force trauma from LA Knight to Randy Orton. Randy Orton kicks out at 2 using his resiliency. He has a finisher. One mistake from Knight. The RKO comes in. LA Knight goes out of the tournament. Dropkick misses. And Randy Orton is going to have a field day. No, he doesn't. He's wasting time. He's still wasting time. Close line from Randy Orton. Again, LA Knight is reversing so much. Randy Orton gets hit with that by the kendo stick he picked up. RKO, please, RKO. Missed from Randy Orton. LA Knight is going to whip him and gets elbowed in the face. If LA Knight could have gone for the cover there was a 90% chance he could have got Orton there. Finally, Orton with a reversal. RKO comes in. LA Knight has fought well, but it's Randy Orton. He is going to win in the end. No way. LA Knight kicks out at 2. It's done. Randy Orton is going to face Sami Zayn, much like in real life. But this time, please win the whole thing, please. Randy Orton moves to the semifinals, and the next match is going to be up next. That's such a bad thing to say. Match number 3 is going to be between Damian Priest, Andrade, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the winner in the actual show, Cody Rhodes. Nakamura with the Kinshasa on the champion. Damian Priest on the champion, sorry. He's the king. Cody Rhodes kicks out at 2 and raises edge from Damian Priest. I was so scared he was going to get reversed, but Andrade stands no chance against Damian Priest. He's such a good superstar in general. Cody connects with the wrong person with the upper. It's a forearm. Cody is going for the drop kick. Who's he going to hit? He's going to hit Andrade. The connections in this game are just top notch. in comparison to 23 and 24, they just hit different. You can just randomly hit the wrong person. It doesn't just warp. Cody wanted to go for the crossroads. Nakamura is going to be a thorn at his side. He's going to knee him down in the gut. The master technician? No, that's the wrong person. Sorry. King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, again is going to stop Cody Rhodes from hitting the crossroads. And the guy in the background holding a King Shasa sign. I thought it was spelled King Shasa. It's not, apparently. Cody has two finishers. Sleep Slam onto Andrade. Another finisher. And it's going to be the end of Andrade. I wanted to make a 3-0 joke, but I will not make that joke. I'm so sorry. Backbreaker from Damian Priest. And he's gone for the cover on the American Nightmare. He's going to get cover at 1. Damian has been really good. So has been Nakamura. He's just been destroying everyone he has seen. Damian just been clearing the ring. He's just sending the unwanted people away. Discus punch to the face was attempted. Finally, Crossroads connects from Cody. Andrade is going to be out of that. He's rated 81. Very little chance of him kicking out of this. Damian is at full health. Nakamura is at full health. And Andrade is already out. 3-0. Sorry. Cody is trying to get a kendo stick. Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura locking up the main character of this story. Cody Rhodes throws a kendo stick, completely misses. Damian Priest mocks him by showing him how to aim with a bow. And a moonsault comes in, completely misses. Cody has not been on point at all in this entire match, but he's going to kick out at 1. He's going to have a signature. Nakamura is hammering him. Was hammering him. Atomic drop. Damian Priest for the elevated flatliner. Damian Priest, if he would have hit another move, could have gotten 2 finishes, and now instead he has 1 1/3. Is it quarter? I think it could be quarter. Nakamura has a signature and a finisher. He has not gone for any of those. He's gone for the sleeper. Cody is in trouble. No, he isn't. He has residency and a lot of health. He's Cody Rhodes. He's not going to go out. He has 96 rating. The highest in the tournament. I don't know why I was about to say John Cena. Roman Reigns has 96 too. Damian Priest ducks and knee goes to... Now that's going to be bad for Cody. South of Heaven. Rip by Damian Priest. Cody's going to use resiliency, and the 96 rated guy is not doing well. I think Nakamura wanted to go for the King Shasa, but a bulldog. That was really bad. Like, I can't describe how bad that looked. Cody gets reversed again, but at least he is traded back. Corkscrew. Nakamura has a finisher. Cody has... Oh, he got reversed. And now Nakamura is going to have his way with Cody. Michinoku driver. Some driver. Cody's going to be out after this. Cody does kick out at 2. Super Cody Rhodes is it. Nakamura with a King Shasa onto Damian Priest. He has barely taken any damage in this match, so he's going to kick out with these. And in normal circumstances, he would have kicked out of like 4, 5, 6 finishers. That's how it works. Like when he was just out of Judgment Day or when he was in Judgment Day, like he never stayed down. Like, it was so difficult to keep him down. I don't even remember him being pinned for long enough. Like it would have been a big, like rare occurrence. He still doesn't get pinned often, but he at least loses a bit. Crossroads finally on Nakamura. This man has been a thorn at Cody Rhodes' side, and Damian Priest has always capitalized on that. Nakamura kicks out at 2. I think he also has resiliency. Steel chair in hand. Cody cannot believe what just happened. Is he going for the pedigree? No, he's just going to dance around. Just drop him with a Russian leg sweep. Nakamura with a Kinshasa. Cody still has health somehow, but he is not going to kick out of that. Cody stays down and we are going to have a different winner. Hopefully it's Damian or Nakamura. Sorry. I don't know why in my head it sounds so good. It didn't come out as nice. Damian Priest gets... Was that a missed attempt by Nakamura and he completely missed and got hit by the flatliner? Nakamura doesn't have resiliency. Is he going to be down and out? No, he isn't. Damien Priest is going for his finisher. He has two options to go for. South of him was a better option. He went for it but got reversed. Nakamura is gone for the Kinshasa right to the face of Damien Priest. He does not have resiliency meter or resiliency, I think. Damien is out. Nakamura has made it to the semi-final, something that would have never happened in actual WWE, but it happens in simulation. And I'm so happy. Nakamura was on top the entire time. He smashed Cody Rhodes in the starting. Andrade was just there in the match and absolutely dominated Damien Priest in the end. And the King of Strong Style makes a strong performance to move to the second round. So the fourth match of the King of the Ring tournament, WWE 2K25 edition, is going to be between Sheamus, Bronson Reed, Jey Uso, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. And let's go once again. I didn't turn the entrances off. I'll see after I see through all the entrances. So like I was saying, I was going to skip through all the entrances and ended up watching all of those. Rusev is replaced by AJ Styles because A, he's the first wrestler in the list, and B, his hair is phenomenal. Number 3, he is phenomenal. Sheamus with a broke K, Jey Uso with the spear and a phenomenal hair is not going to save the phenomenal AJ Styles from a phenomenal spear from phenomenal Jey Uso. That's a lot of phenomenal, sorry, once again. Sheamus, on the other hand, the ginger man, is gone to the second rope, not the double rope. And he is going for the punch. Bronson Reed just swirled around. He didn't get hit, he just swirled around, he just dropped. AJ Styles is going to build up a bit of combo. Sheamus not going to let that slide for long. What happened to AJ Styles' finisher? Did he get reversed when he tried to go for it on Jey Uso? Sounds realistic. Because AJ Styles is like in actual the show is not meant to win any match. Hopefully wins the Intercontinental Championship of Dominic. Like Dominic needed that moment, but AJ Styles needs that reign. And being a Intercontinental Champion actually suits his style too. He's going to have banger matches with everyone. Dominic just does not suit that title. You know how good he is. Like Intercontinental Championship, ever since Gunther took it back, has got his meaning back. Jey Uso tried to go for the punch. Big Bronson Reed gets hit by a kendo stick, and now a man so big and hurts so bad that it might as well be a kendo stick. AJ Styles gets the kendo stick off Jey. White noise from Sheamus. I don't know why I was so confused. And now Bronson Reed has not done anything throughout this match except getting beaten up. Still has so much health. AJ Styles has been eliminated. Does he not have resiliency? What happened there? Why has that happened? I got him because he had a... I'm not going to say that again. Sorry. Sheamus has a finisher. Sheamus has been running a gauntlet in this match, hopefully. Sheamus wanted to go for something. He didn't consider hitting the second button, I think. Super kick from Jey. That's going to happen a lot, isn't it? Jey Uso with a spear on Sheamus, who still has a good amount of health. He's going to kick out at 2 and hopefully hit a brogue on Jey's face. Please, Sheamus, please win this. 2 decently low rated. Not decently rated at all by WWE. We've just been putting over stars. Nakamura and Sheamus should face each other off. One of them should win the entire thing. Not going to happen. But one person can hope. Bronson Reed is going for whatever that is supposed to be. Actually, I wanted to see this top rope finisher's name like Wade Barrett does, but I don't think that's going to happen. Bronson Reed has a signature. I know 2 of his finishers named Death Valley Driver and the top rope move. Bronson Reed has signature. He's gone for the fireman's carry. That's another drop. And a swanton from Bronson Reed. This is how a big man match should be. Why did he go for a cover on Bronson Reed? Go for Jey. Go for Jey. He does not go for Jey. He has missed a knee drop on him. Bronson Reed, why was he trying to break a grapple? What is happening in this match? And why is Jey just strafing around the ring? That's why. cheap shot. That's why. Jey Uso brought him back to his like vertical base, kind of kicked him down, and I was going for the super kick. Fantastic. Bronson Reed has gone for a clothesline. He got bored of seeing super kicks, so he just hit another spam move in the game. The clothesline. Sheamus has a signature, but he is a smart man, unlike most people in this match, but he still gets reversed. Reed, why have you gone for a cover on Sheamus? Do you not want to win this match? Jay has absolutely no health, and you're going to get hammered down by this man. It's almost like a Kang Cross situation, but much worse. This Kang Cross is underrated. Finally a finisher now. That was not needed. That's overkill. Resiliency is out for Jey Uso. Sheamus has a candlestick in hand. The man who does not need it at all. Again, he's gone for a cover on Bronson Reed, but this time it could work. It was a critical hit on his head. Nope. Pokemon logic doesn't work in WWE 2K25 apparently. Sheamus has just kicked him in the head, busted him open, should go for his White Cross finisher, but doesn't go for it because why would he? He doesn't want to win this match, and again, when he should have gone for the signature, he has been reversed by the same man. The Rock DDT from Jey Uso, who I have never seen doing that move. I've never seen Rock do that move either, and I'm going to roll with it. Sheamus, please go for the... Does Sheamus have resilience? He does have resilience. He's going to kick out at 2. Why did Sheamus wait so long? Now he does not have a signature meter. Reed does have rage, but I think he's going after Sheamus now. Yeah. Good thing. Don't use your rage. Please, Jey Uso, don't qualify to the same files. I love Jey Uso, but not in the game, please. You were already champion not so long ago. Jey Uso has a candlestick in hand. He's going to have it on the 2 of the biggest men in the tournament, by the way. I think there was no one bigger than them. If Randy Orton, other than Randy Orton, I think. Braun isn't that big actually, he is just fighting. I was very surprised knowing that information. He looked so much bigger. Oh, because, wow, that's how you hit it, Cody Rhodes. That's how you hit a kendo stick in the back of the head. You just throw it at someone's face. Jey Uso still kicks out at 2. Sheamus cannot believe it. The ginger man has been robbed again and again. Again and again. I'm going to run out of agains. Why did they do the Undertaker DDT? Why can't they give moves to Bronson Reed? He's been on the roster for so long. How can Bronson Reed reach that person? He does reach that person. Sheamus started to hit his combo. He's stopped Sheamus from hitting a move, and Sheamus is going to be robbed again. Knight has been robbed. Sheamus has been robbed. And who else has been robbed? First match was perfect. It's not the real Penta, so it doesn't matter. Alistair Cross was just terrible throughout the match. Priest was also kind of robbed, but Nakamura deserved it. Like, it's not just another person just win. Dude, what are you doing? Finally, Bronson Reed turns him around, goes for the back soup. That's a back break and not a back suplex. Okay. Bronson Reed, I think he's going for the Swanton. He shouldn't go for it. He should go for it actually. He does not have health. I'm talking about Jay. Bronson also doesn't have health, but Jay, so please don't turn him around. Thank God. He does turn him around. The dodge turned out so terribly from Bronson Reed, and now he's going to be out. Rope break I don't think works in this format. He's getting slapped in his head. Please kick out. Jey Uso has qualified. I wanted to see a tsunami and just say it how Whitbad says it, but Jey Uso nonetheless has the spear, has the neck breaker, and qualifies. And he's going to face Nakamura in the next round, and the next match is going to be semi-finals between Sami Zayn and Randy Orton. A rematch of the actual WWE. Does Sami Zayn follow Cross's advice? Please don't. Randy Orton, please win the tournament. I've got no one else except Nakamura right now. The semi-final rounds begins with Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton, the man who's very low rated in the game. Why is he 92? He should be 95, 94. And chain wrestling is on now. Let's not forget that it's 1-on-1. I wanted to do a 4v, like fatal 4-way again. This didn't sound like a good thing because There are a lot of flukes involved, and I didn't want Sami Zayn to win the entire tournament. So it would have been Sami or Jay. Randy didn't stand his chance in that. Winning order from Sami Zayn, Randy Orton with a clothesline. They are not going to chain wrestle, I think. As soon as I said that, no, they don't chain wrestle. They always prefer chain wrestling in universe mode. But apparently they don't in quick play. Sami Zayn throws them out. It was his signature in 2K22. I remember 23. DDT, beautiful from Sami Zayn. I don't hate him as a worker, but ever since like he's defeated Gunther in 2024 WrestleMania, it's like it was not needed. It could have been anyone from Breaker. Seems if he was cleared, like they could have done it in Backlash, and then it could have been again against Braun Breaker. Sami Zayn won against Braun Breaker, I think twice. He won once and then won a fall against him, where he should have been 2-0 buried by Braun Breaker, but wasn't. He won against Cross now. Again. Why are they going for the counter? If Sami Zayn wins against Orton by a counter, Cross is going to be proud, but I'm not. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to do a rematch. No, I'm just kidding. Sami Zayn brings him back to the ring. Both men are back. Randy Orton's been beaten up, but he still has a good amount of stamina, signature meter. Sorry, it's not stamina. Stamina now has a bar at the bottom. I don't know why that was needed, but thanks, I guess. They should add more things other than just plain grapple, just running and just strikes. It just becomes a lot of the same moves over and over again. Nothing to commentate over. Like, I'm just saying random things instead of commentating about the match. That's what makes the Fatal 4-Way much better, actually, in my opinion. Like, there's so many things that could happen in those kinds of matches, but it does not happen in these kinds of matches. And matches with both superstars apparently get a lot of views. I don't know how that works. I understand there are a lot of possibilities of a favorite wrestler being in there, but please support a single wrestler match. Please watch repeats matches. That's scary. Again, Universe Mode doesn't get views anymore like it used to. Sami Zayn has gone to the top rope, completely misses. Randy Orton is going to have fun at Sami Zayn's expense. Drops him by a suplex. Randy Orton is at a good amount of health and he's just starts stomping him on the floor. Extra damage, I hope, on the floor. Sami Zayn has been completely destroyed by Randy Orton, who is going to pick him up. I think he is going to play fair and just send him back to the ring. Good stuff from both Sami Zayn and Randy Orton. They could have gone for a counter, but they didn't. I don't know what Sami Zayn's ability is, but hopefully it's not something like he did against Gunther. Randy Orton is gone for the RKO. Sami Zayn is going to lose residency. He's 86 rated. So that means he's not that high. Basically, if you're not above 90, you're not going to have a chance after a signature trying to finish it in a row. Backbreaker from Orton. If he goes for a top rope, oh, I jinxed it, or I called it. If he connects with this one, which I don't think he's going to, Randy Orton is going to get rid of Sami Zayn quite quickly. Randy Orton once again just slowly working on his opponent. It's a normal match. He can take his sweet time. He can play like how he normally does. Slow matches. No need to rush. Finally, Sami Zayn with the reversal though. He has a signature from that position. I think he has a back exploder from there. Signature hit on Randy Orton. But it's Randy Orton. He barely takes any damage. Like, what's happening in this match? Randy Orton kicks out a 2 that looked like a 1, but it was a 2. Probably I was distracted by the bar. Sami Zayn has gone for the whip. Hello for kick coming. Gets reversed. Randy Orton wanted to go for the RKO. Gets hit with the Hurricanrana. Referee, please move out the way. Please move. Okay, I'll just need to excuse myself. Thank you. Thank you, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, once again. Wow. Sami Zayn is trying to taunt Randy Orton from getting up. For getting up. And he's gone to a second rope. Orton's almost back to his senses. We connected with that one, okay. And kick to the gut. Orton sold it like it was the end of his career. Let's not forget Orton had a back injury, not a gut injury. I don't think shots with gut will affect the back until like it's that severe. It's a scripted kick to the gut. Until you are someone like a Nia Jax. Doesn't sound realistic. Overhead throw by Sami Zayn to Randy Orton. Let's get that in our heads. It was to Randy Orton. This is also a very convoluted setup when he does that in real life. Like, how does he do that? Sami Zayn is impressive. But he wins the wrong matches. Sami Zayn, I think, is going for the whip. Nope. Now he does. Orton is going to reverse that one. He's going to send him in the corner. So lucky for Sami Zayn that he was not sent to the ropes because he does have a rebound finish, and Randy Orton signature style does. Oh, he did not have the position. But he is building up speed. Most likely he's going to get reversed. No, he just knees him in the face. He is going for the cover. But Sami Zayn has so much health. I didn't notice his health that recovers so much. He does kick out too. Let's see what Orton does from here. Does he go for the RKO? He goes for the DDT, and this is big damage. One of the best moves in the game. Looks nice. Styles it. Does Randy Orton. I was a bit off in the timing. Cross almost costed. Like Orton almost costed himself the first round match. And Cross was there. And Orton is going for the RKO. Sami does not reverse it. Orton is moving to the finals, only to lose it again. Yes, he does. He does qualify. And now Orton has moved to the finals again. I think he was also in the finals of my tournament. It was CM Punk versus Orton, which Punk won in the end and lost to Roman in SummerSlam. I need to check what happened in that. Because I don't have the recording of that. That recording corrupted or something like that. I don't remember what happened exactly. Oh, my voiceover was missing, but the match was there. If you want to watch that, it's there. But my voiceover isn't going to be there. So if you don't like my voiceover, it's going to be a gem for you. Otherwise, nah. Orton is going to celebrate his victory, and we'll move to the second semifinals. So the second semifinals match is going to be between Shinsuke Nakamura and Jey Uso. Both men were underrated until 2023. Now Jey Uso is perfectly rated. Nakamura is still underrated. What am I doing? Never mind. My bad. Jey Uso is going to yeet and punch Nakamura. That is my fault completely. I did not turn the eye on, and I was in control of the entire match. Jey Uso is in control, probably due to me. But that string of offense doesn't matter as much, I think, I hope. Nakamura is going to reverse it, and now has gone for the corkscrew reversal. He is going to kick Jey Uso in the back. Very slow match thus far. No problem with one-on-one matches. Jey Uso with the Enziguri drops Nakamura on the floor. These two men have begun working the match, reversing each other's moves. Close line from Jey Uso. This looks like a typical player-v-player match actually. A lot of reversals, a lot of running away from each other. Finally, Jey Uso has a bit of momentum. He didn't have momentum in the start because someone made a mistake. Now Jey Uso, does he have a springboard move? I don't think so. He's gone for the elbow drop. Big damage on Nakamura. He's getting absolutely destroyed thus far in this match. He was so good in the Fatal 4-Way, and now Uso is just running over him. Uso with his signature taunt when he was with his brother. Now just yeet and nothing else. 4 words, 4 letters, 1 word, stop. No, sorry, yeet. And Nakamura gets hit with a DDT. He is still getting punished by Jey Uso. Please let Nakamura give a few moves onto you. That was his first move in such a long time, and Jey Uso just reversed it. Jey Uso doesn't have signature. He is still destroying Nakamura. In the actual show, I don't think Triple H would have let Jey Uso get so much offense in Nakamura, but you never know. Like, Nakamura would have a chance at least against him. Nakamura is sent in the corner. Does Jey try to go for the hip attack? Finally, Nakamura has a He reversed the signature finally. Now Nakamura can go for his signature fireman's carry and some driver. That's what I'm going to call it. Some driver. Now Nakamura has an opportunity to go for the Kinshasa. Very difficult reverse. But Jey Uso is very high rated in the game. He just disrespects such a great move. He just shoves him aside. They at least try to dodge it or something. Please, Dev, please stop disrespecting Nakamura like that. Please stop pushing Roman Reigns like he actually is that good in the ring. He's not. At least in comparison to someone like Cody. Let's just say Cody. Or Austin. Or Bret Hart. Or Kurt Angle. The list will go on. Nakamura has done so much damage to Jey Uso while I was ranting. Nakamura has waited a bit too long, but he's connected with the move. And again, the awkwardness of that double axe handle. The selling is not on point. It's an armbar from Nakamura. I was so confused why he went for such a weird pinfall. Armbar from Nakamura. This is how Nakamura should play in the game. Finally, we're seeing the actual Nakamura, but he gets hit with the spear. I don't think Nakamura has resiliency. He just got it too. So both men have created their special moves. One has hit, okay, super kick. Why does he not eat in that? Does he not eat in real life when he does a super kick? And he just uses the same taunts over and over again. He's taken to the corner. Nakamura shouldn't be attacking that corner. You see, normally doesn't stay there for that long, but a missile drop kick of the rebound of the turnbuckles. And now Jey Uso super kick. Counter. Someone keep a counter, please. I should do that actually. He is on the middle rope. Jey Uso cross body. Nakamura is getting destroyed again. I'm so happy for like 2 minutes. It could be even lesser. That was a good shot to the knee. At least they have done some good things to Nakamura because he's the champion. And he has a decently high rating. Good suplex. Nakamura has a signature. He is going to the top rope, but I don't think he has a signature from position. He could. Does Nakamura actually look that old? Cross body from Nakamura. Big damage. He's gone for the cover. He's going to cheat. No, he doesn't cheat. Jey Uso kicks are at 2. He has a signature now. But Nakamura has one signature, one finisher. And if the signature gets reversed, it's going to be bad. But the Kinshasa is coming. Good night, Jey Uso. He's going to use his resiliency. Good night means good night for resiliency. Did he use it? Yes, he did. Use that full. Nakamura has gone for a knee drop again. If he goes for the poison mist, that's also a good idea. Finally, Nakamura hits a special taunt for once. Nakamura has gone for his signature, just drops him on the face. Nakamura enjoyed that one. Is he going for the Kinshasa? Is he going for something else? Let's see what is happening here. He sent him to the corner. Does he have something from there? No, it's just a drop. That reversal was so unfortunate for Nakamura. He almost had him in position. I was almost hyped that Nakamura was going to win it. But for now, Jey doesn't have a finish or a signature. After this, he's going to have both. He has a signature though. He's trying to pick him up, I think. Yep, he is trying to pick him up. He drops him down once again. Jey has done that twice now. Oh, that's the hip attack. That's his signature. Something his dad did. Uso with a hip attack, and Uso can go for the splash. No, he's going for the spear. Never mind. No, he's going for the super kick. Uso is wasting time. Nakamura has a chance. I think Nakamura even has resiliency. Uso is going to the top rope. Uso splash. Never mind. Never mind. He goes for the cover. Nakamura doesn't have resiliency meter. Jey Uso is going to qualify. I was so hyped for Nakamura. I thought he's going to go to the finals and we were going to have a banger match between Randy Orton and Jey Uso. Sorry, Randy Orton and Nakamura. But instead, we are going to have Jey Uso and Randy Orton. Still a good match. If Randy Orton wins it. Or he's going to get dropped the third time. You never know. And the final match is going to be between the Viper Randy Orton and main event Jey Uso. Randy Orton, please win this. Please win this. Jey Uso starts off with an uppercut but completely misses. Randy Orton should win that. He does win. Referee, please go out of the way. Referee stuck. Referee survives that one though. Referee is going to break that up. Wow. I was not expecting that from Jay. But this is what Randy Orton should do. He's always going to win that. He hasn't gone for the headlock. So not accurate. When are you going for the headlock? Never mind. Jey Uso's turned that around on Randy Orton. Headlock, please, Orton. He has turned it around once again. Similar kind of move, but a different positioning, I think. It's more focused on the trapezius muscle. Jey Uso is in big trouble at the moment. Jey Uso has actually traded with Randy Orton. This is actually surprising because I don't think that would happen in actual WWE. He wasn't trading against Cody either. Like Randy Orton is good with his headlocks and all. And I think he's going to win the exchange in general. He's got him in the headlock. Or is it the chin lock? It's the chin lock, sorry. He's got him in the headlock. Chin lock, whatever. And Randy Orton is actually flailing. He still has him. Randy Orton's being insulted once again in the files, but Randy Orton turns it around, has him in the whatever that's supposed to be. I think that's just a rear clutch. He is still has him in the hold. Randy Orton finally has some control. Best seats in best seats in the house. Sorry, it's not best seats in the house. It's best seats in the house. Now Jey Uso is trading against Orton. And now he has him in whatever position that's supposed to be. That's I'll just call it a headlock. Finally it breaks up, and Jey Uso is still hammering down. Never mind. Orton with a reversal turns him around and shot to the upper arm. Randy Orton is getting the crowd in the match. He does not have a finisher that he's doing that. But not regardless. A whip and a scoop slam. No. Scoop slam gets reversed. I called it thrice, and Jey Uso reversed that. Insult to Randy Orton once again. Dropkick misses. Jey Uso's back, and a single leg dropkick to the face of Orton. Please win this, Orton. I'm very biased. Normally I'm not that biased, but please win this. Jey Uso is in the corner. He is going for a. Guess it. What's it going to be? It's a super kick. Can you believe that was a super kick? Clothesline did nothing. Orton is going to follow it up with a combo gut wrench. And I think it's a neck breaker. It's a neck breaker from Orton. Where did Orton's meter go? Didn't he have a full meter? Did he instantly recover? Did I not turn that off? Sliding baseball slide. Clothesline from Jey Uso. He has a signature. Not looking good for you, brother. Jey Uso is going to go for a neck break. Jey Hogan. No. Jey Uso is going for the 1D. No, it's not 1D. It's not 3D. It's the neck breaker. It's a neck breaker. Jey Uso is going for the Uso splash. Randy Orton does not reverse it. Can you believe it? It's Randy Orton who's losing in third. Technically still second. It's not. I hate this game. He got buried by Jey Uso. He got hit by a neck breaker that is supposed to be a 1D. He got hit by a Uso splash. He had resiliency. I think he could have won that from there. But Jey Uso is standing there with his pinky and his thumb. That's the cool swag, something kind of a thing he is doing. And is the king of the ring. And Orton, again. I'm not scripting this thing. It just happened. Sami Zayn Orton happened. It's not Cody at least, but Cody would have been cool at least. Like Jey Uso winning, it's not bad. But something It was not in my like vision. But anyways, Jey Uso is the king of the ring.